We ain't gonna be on here long. Just wanted to come on, let y'all know all is good. We just had the grandbaby and just got her down and to bed. And what is going on here? I don't know. We're just gonna see if anybody comes on. We'll just give it a minute. Hey there, country girl.
Hey, country girl.
How you doing? Okay. We're very late. But there was just no way we could have started it earlier because we had to put the grandbaby down and get everything settled down in here. Hey there, Becky. We don't really expect very many people coming on live right now because of the time. 9:20 and probably everybody's in probably heading to bed by now. Oh, it was good. Got some things around the house accomplished.
Got the dog washed.
Yeah, he got the dog washed. I got my pantry pretty much straightened up. Could use a little bit more straightening up, but it's all good. Did you have any more tests today, Tally? How are you,
Yes,
Becky?
she said she had a test.
I guess it's a 6 weeks test. There's 3 6 weeks in it, so I guess maybe that's what's going on. You go, what is it? You got one more set of 6 weeks, and then you're out. No, wait, you're homeschooled, right? I think so. Who else is in here? Doing okay? Well, you heading to Coleman anytime soon, Becky? Haven't been back to Alta since the last time I was in there, and that was probably what, right around, was that around Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Good day from Australia. Okay, hello, Australia. Um, how's it going down there and down under? You're viewing Alabama in the States right now. We get on here every night and do a live because we have 20, 25 plus, maybe 30 that come on almost with us every night and we just chit chat. It's been
That's like
a
family.
long day. Yeah, it's kind of like our YouTube family. Yes, I have tests all this week and on 3 weeks again. Yes, I am homeschooled, but go in for test. Got ya. Got ya.
So how'd you do on the test, country girl?
You can't have any music playing. Turn the volume down. Maybe in May. Got you. Do you have family in Coleman or something, or y'all just like going to Coleman? Uh, because I know there's an Ulta up there in Gadsden. I'd love to go to Alabama one day. We'd love to go to Australia and see what Australia's like.
Not really. You got too many things you want to kill me there.
I would still like to see Australia.
I'd like to go to New Zealand.
Yeah, good. I got more A's. Really good. That's good for you, country girl.
Proud of you.
Hey, Nana and Pop Pop. Hey there, baby girl. How are you doing? We just put our grandbaby down. We're watching her because it is spring break here and the daycares are closed. So her mom and dad were in a pickle. So we're watching the grandbaby.
And having a tickle.
Mm, cute as she can be. Well, we have 14 people on. Where's everybody at? We go shopping. I gotcha. Hey, Lynn. We're late. Very late. Very late. An hour late being on here. But it's all good. If you didn't hear me say it, we will be watching the grandbaby. Been watching her this afternoon, and then I'll have her all day tomorrow. And then she will go to her other aunt's Thursday.
She coming to church with us tomorrow?
Probably. Well, you ain't gonna leave her at home. And then her other grandmother's Friday. And then back with her parents for the weekend. So we're going to have our hands full. I know. Go shopping. Yeah. Yeah. Probably take her shopping tomorrow. I'm getting all A's. 6th grade is the easy. I got held back because I missed too many days of school. It is stupid. Oh, bless your heart. 6th grade.
Who's that?
Country girl. Tally.
Really?
Yeah. My time is 10:24 a.m. Oh my goodness. Well, it's 9:25 p.m. here.
Yeah, well, if you come over from Australia, you're more than welcome. You got a place to stay. We put up everybody.
He's talking like we have bed and breakfast. We do not. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm thinking all of our subscribers have already gone to bed because it's either 9:30 here or 10:30 in the States right now. We're a little late coming on.
Or Janine could come on. It's
Yeah, over there in California, what is it? 7:30?
6:30.
I thought they were only
No,
2
no,
hours.
2 hours from us. I'm thinking I'm East Coast.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm supposed to be in the 7th. Well, double up on your work and jump ahead. To dating? No. I am a subscriber. Well, why? We know you're a subscriber. But doesn't look like Humble's going to be on or Sherry. Lynn is in here. You mentioned last night you were going to be on late or not at all tonight. Okay, good. That's probably what's going on. I'm already we're already tired. He had to, like I said, he had to work. I worked around the house all day pretty much, or tried to.
Bathed the dog when I came home.
Hello, Lime. I'm going to do that sometime or another. Okay.
What, bathe the dog?
Maybe. I guess.
I have a portable tub. It makes it a lot easier.
Okay, game night. 18 folks are on here, but where are all of our subscribers? None of them look related.
That Humble?
Yeah, there's Humble. Humble came on.
Hey, Humble.
Double up on work. That's it. Tally. Double up on work. Hey there, Tammy.
Hey, we're getting them slowly.
Yeah. Oh, there's Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa.
I don't think I've met Vanessa.
Vanessa is out in Arizona. It is good to see you two on live together. Yeah. Well, we have been doing this for a while, Vanessa.
Yeah, we do it between usually 8 and 9. Oh, we got a lot of trolls on.
Yep. I'm a little, well, we're slow tonight too, Humble. Very slow. I told him, I said, we ain't going to be on very long. We've been on here maybe about 10 minutes.
Ooh, did you finish that cake?
No.
It's called Milk and Cookies cake. Our neighbor made it. Oh my goodness, it's like heaven on earth.
It's obviously, we're good, Tessa. It's CFE. Hello. I just walked in the door. Really? What you been doing? It's obviously spring break because there's a bunch of kids on here right now. Was on the phone for an hour with my friend. I'm feeling down. He found out he has nodule on his lung. Bless your heart.
Who's that?
More to pray about, Lynn. More to pray about.
We got you back. We'll say a
Lynn
prayer for you.
says, was on the phone for an hour with my friend. I'm feeling down. He found out he has a nodule on his lung. From Texas. We're in Alabama, Dixie. Lots of kids on here right now.
Both my mom and dad had half their lungs taken out. And they did fine. My dad was fine.
Yes, definitely be praying. 25 folks on here right now.
How many?
25. A lot of trolls, though.
Yeah, we're not usually on. Well, we're usually on.
We are on at this time, but, you know.
We're usually on earlier.
Yeah. Roll Tide. Yeah, Chris. Stalagmite.
Oh, somebody
Chris.
saw.
Chris,
Where's Bama Boy?
I don't know. Bama Boy, Big Jim hadn't been on. I don't think Bones was on last night. Ian wasn't on last night.
Ian hasn't been on in a couple of nights.
Yeah. He's been sleeping late. Fatima. Sound quiet tonight. Yes, it is.
Hey, Humble. My neighbor made this.
There's Sherry.
Cookies and milk cake. Oh my goodness, it is so good.
Okay, Sherry, that's good. I had my grandbaby here. Actually, we're late because, you know, we were late getting her to bed. But I'm glad you got to hop on and just say hello. Enjoy your playing cards with your friend. That's sweet. And yes, Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Spite and Malice?
I don't know what she's playing. Well, don't know what's next until the doctor looks at the x-ray.
Well, we'll be praying for you.
There you start with the food, Ron.
What?
Humble says there you start with the food, Ron.
I just had to tell you because it was so good. And so, it's soft.
Oh, that's real good. This lady across the street every Tuesday night.
She cooks for all the guys at the group, small group. And she made me corn salad. Oh my goodness.
She comes up with recipes I've never heard of, but they're always delicious. This
corn salad is absolutely great.
Thanks. He said, thanks, buddy. You back at you, Sherry. Brian. Hey, Tammy says, anybody ever play the game with 4 decks of cards called Spite and Malice? Really fun, but can take a couple hours. Well, yeah. 4 decks of cards. No, he plays with 2 decks of cards. And my son, until he got his girlfriend, would come up here at least twice a week.
And we play for hours.
Yes. Hey, Heather.
Look at this, Humble.
Look at that. I don't. Can you see that? It's like chocolate chip cookies, Cool Whip. I don't know what else, but it was absolutely delicious. Let me see it.
You don't have to eat with your fingers. I'll give you a forkful.
It is delicious. I don't have to get that recipe. You are so hilarious. Never had it. Yeah, Brian,
I never heard
remember
of it.
you. Lynn says, I made beef tips and noodles, but I've not been feeling good since. I got sick.
Oh, no.
On my own cooking. It could have been nerves, Lynn. You know, hearing that about your friend. That's probably what it was. It just probably upset your system. And for a good reason.
Janet on?
No, I don't see Janet yet. That's probably why it takes so long. Yeah, yum. Looks That's so good. Are you guys connected to the Food Network?
No.
You guys are so hilarious. I'm laughing my butt off out here. Sorry, Lynn. Hope you get to feeling better. Rihanna, how are you? Hey, Rihanna, we're good. We're good. I didn't think about that. Bubble. Hello, Bubble.
Mmm. Too good.
Tammy says, time for vanilla ice cream with Hershey's chocolate syrup. Go get it. Go
That
get it.
sounds good. Who said that?
Tammy. Yeah.
We're gonna get everybody fat.
I know. We're going to have to get to the grocery store. We have no
Boy,
deli meat. We have no deli meat to make
you got
sandwiches.
Braunschweiger.
I don't want that stuff. That's not deli meat. That's Vienna sausages in a big roll.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Let me get a spoon, Tammy. Or James. Are you James Taylor fans?
I like James Taylor.
Let's do yoga together on the chat. Low. Get your yoga mats on and start stretching. Yeah, we could do that. Not. Aldi's is cheap. Yes, it is. I love Aldi's.
It's not only cheap, but it has some good stuff.
So we can become fit again. Yeah, it is. I think I might have told y'all this before, but I've got a daughter-in-law and she can't have gluten and stuff, so breads are just about out. But the crazy thing about it is she can go to Aldi's and buy the bread there that is made in Europe and eat that because there's no gluten in it. It is good and cheap, 100%. Definitely.
I love. Oh, did they have what are they? Churros they called. It's just like the ones you get at Taco Bell, the cinnamon sticks or whatever they are. Oh, they're so good. And they only have them once in a while, so I buy like a case when they have them.
Aldi's is taking over. I don't care. The only thing about it, I don't know if y'all's Aldi's are the same as ours, but in the summertime, you better wear a winter jacket in there, or you will freeze your hind end off. I've never gone into Aldi's purposely not wearing a jacket. I keep a jacket in my trunk, so when I go to Aldi's, I can put it on. The rustic bread, yes, Lynn.
They have an oat bread that's really good, and I'm borderline diabetic, and it doesn't raise my sugar,
Yes.
and it tastes really well.
Our Aldi's is not, both Aldi's that we go to, neither one of them are that big, but it's got pretty much everything in it that we use. So we're talking about subject tonight, grocery stores, Lynn. Yeah. Yeah.
Do they have Aldi's out in California?
I don't know. Janine's not on here.
Oh, I meant. I'm just curious too if they have them.
Their oat bread and their 12 grain bread is good.
Yeah, I did had that too.
Hello, Canada.
And there, what's that chocolate bread? The bread with the chocolate chips in it.
It's usually food related.
The
Oh, Linda's on. Linda says, no Aldi in California. I'll be dog. I would have really thought there would have been one out there too.
Not yet, but if they come, you'll definitely like them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's that bread that Bryson
Muffins
likes?
with chocolate chips. Muffins with chocolate chips, Jesse James says. Hello.
Yeah, but it's got a name. It's Brie.
Oh, Brioche. Roach? Broche? I don't know. All these foods are much healthier and tastier. Amen. Yes, they are. 86 here today. Yeah, it was 77. I think our high was 77. It felt absolutely wonderful out there. Gosh. Thanks, Humble. You better get that one too, Humble, because usually when it starts off with, I have a question, it's not going to be a good question. Negative 14 here. Where are you, Jesse James? North Dakota?
That's what Bryson is.
Thanks, country girl. I see you sending those hearts, or I'm assuming you're sending those hearts. Somebody is.
He's in Mandan, North Dakota.
35 here today and sunny. Oh my gosh. Of course, I did a TikTok live earlier today, and I forget where the girl said she was from. But I was outside on my back porch, like I am right now, sleeveless shirt, and she said we woke up with snow on the ground today. I can't exactly remember.
Wasn't that yesterday? That was wasn't that Lynn in Detroit or?
Hello.
Somebody from Detroit.
Our luxury home show. Oh, what did Lynn say? Elvis, you were talking about dark chocolate the other day. My doctor told me it's good for you. I bought Dove's dark chocolate. Excellent whey. Excellent, very creamy.
Yes, but you have to look for something that is 70% cocoa. At least 70%. And Aldi's has one that's 85% that I really like.
You're going to Kalamazoo, Michigan. What you going there for? 3 days. For 3 days. Oh my goodness. I can hear my grandbaby. Yep. I do know that. She says, yep, she does know that.
What about the
chocolate? Now I can hear Olivia in the morning. Good morning, baby. What are you doing? That's how she woke me up last time. Of course, she's in her pack and play, and she can't get out yet. Ooh. Ooh. The brand Vegger's made great blueberry oat muffins, yummy and healthy. To see my great aunt, and I'm going in 3 days and staying for 4 weeks or something like that.
Tomorrow's Dollar Day.
No, we're not from India.
No.
Is this the same granddaughter you had staying with you? Yes, yes. She's a 2-year-old. Smart as a little whip. Whatever you say, she says. And says it clearly and plainly, but in the baby voice. So you have to be careful what you say around her.
Yeah, I have a hard time.
What's with the strange ones tonight? Got me, Humble. I think it's too early for a full moon, so it can't be that. Good morning. There's Heinz 57 on here. It is 9:44 p.m. here in Alabama. Jason. I discovered you guys a few days ago. I'm from Canada. I quit drinking yesterday and I'm going through pretty cappy withdrawals. But you guys are calming. Thank you. Well, okay, Jason. Glad we can help.
Yes, we're always there to
I was
help.
thinking, Humble.
Oh, Joseph's on?
Yeah, oh, well, hey, Joseph, you're late. We are too. I know you're probably just getting in bed. We should be getting in bed. It's 9:45 now. Y'all like Steinfeld or Seinfeld? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, no, I don't like them.
Exactly.
That's a show about nothing.
Oh, still watch Seinfeld.
I could never, I never got into him. Now, what about Raymond? That one I like.
I
No,
didn't.
everyone loves Raymond. What is it
Yeah, I
called?
think
Yeah.
that's what. How are you doing today so far as eating, Humble? It was warm enough to get some things done outside today. Goodness gracious, 35 ain't warm enough. Not for me. It has to be at least 55 before I get outside. At least.
The only time I go out when it's 35 to do stuff outside is to take the Christmas lights down.
It was, let's focus on getting Americans great again. Okay. Humble says soft food still.
Oh. You would have liked that cake, boy. That was so good.
And you are coming up on 2 weeks of having your dental work done, and you still haven't gotten you any gelato. There's no excuse for that, Humble. No excuse.
Oh, by the way, how's Frank? Have you heard how Frank is?
Frank.
Yeah, with his sinuses.
Oh, no. Did you have your smashed Danish, Humble? Oh, good gracious, y'all. Would you look at this? Does this cat know? This is so weird.
She doesn't come all day with us.
Not until we pull this phone up. She's like a kid. I know. How's your garden doing, Becky? Hey there, Linda. I'm already a great American. There you go. I got things. I don't have anything in the. Well, I did plant some cabbage out in the raised beds last week, and I think I put 6 plants in it, and it only looks like one made it. So I'm thinking maybe I put them in the ground too soon. I don't know. I'm out, Lynn.
What was for supper?
What was for supper? Oh, we just had. He ate across the street at his Bible study group.
Yeah, I had, well, it was hot dogs, corn salad, and, um, what was that other salad she made?
I don't know.
It was an Oriental salad.
Noodle salad or ramen noodle salad.
Yeah, something like that. And that milk and cookies cake. And I didn't know they had sauerkraut. I would have had it on my hot dog, but
I'm telling you, this cat is all about coming and sitting with us anytime we get on our phone, doing our live YouTubes.
yeah, it's only live. If I'm on the phone for anything else, she don't come by.
No. And me, and whoever was here, I just made nachos out of the Mexican rice we had last night. Humble says orange chicken and rice, of course, smashed. Yeah, it wants all the airtime. Tuna melt with potato chips. Well, there's Janine. Hey, darling, where have you been? We're late. We've only been on here 30 minutes. And I'm about to tell you the truth, I'm about ready to get off and go on and go to bed. Because I know tomorrow is going to be a busy day with a grandbaby. Cooking. What are you cooking? Oh, bless Humble soul. You're going to have to tell us what you're cooking. We had Olive Garden for a friend's birthday. The best thing at Olive Garden is salad and the breadsticks.
Otherwise, it's McDonald's of Italian food.
All right, Tally. Now, there was one kind of soup I had there about 2 years ago, and it was pretty darn good. One of their soups. I forget what it was called, though. It was real good and creamy. I think it was some kind of
The
chicken.
gnocchi soup, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Cooked chicken marsala and chopped Italian salad.
Oh my goodness. My favorite is marsala. I love chicken or veal marsala. They even had Carrabba's had steak masala. I love it.
Yeah. If you know Ron, you know that's his favorite Italian dish. Yeah, Joseph.
Marsala is a wine sauce. That it's a brown wine sauce, and it is absolutely delicious. When I would go to Carrabba's, they'd say, "What do you want for dessert?"
I
Because
think that's it, Joseph.
what?
Chicken nucci.
Yeah, yeah, gnocchi,
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 gnocchi, gnocchi. Okay.
and I would just ask them for an extra bread, and that was my dessert. The gravy and the bread. Oh, is that good? That's like heaven on earth.
Well, I feel for your friend Lynn, because I've said it often since I've been keeping the grandbabies from time to time. Is there any wonder the Lord doesn't give us babies anymore after we pass a certain age? We couldn't keep up with them. Gravy is my downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You would love this.
gravy and bread.
If you have a Carrabba's near you,
She's freaking
the
out.
chicken marsala or veal marsala is delicious.
What you say? She's freaking out. Is she freaking out because the second baby is coming, or that her grandbaby is? She's gonna have to keep the grandbaby for a week. Probably because she's gonna have to keep the grandbaby for a week. Yeah. I think I would rather go stay with her and the newborn and let somebody else keep the
2 year old.
grandbaby.
2 year old.
I
How
don't know
old?
how old, I don't know how old the kid is. She didn't say. Meg. Yeah, darling, I have three. One will be 5 in April. The one we're keeping tonight, turned 2 in January, and the third one will be a year in June. And we have lots of fur babies. There's one. That's fancy. That is fancy. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. A little rest for exit. But it's strange. To me, she is softer than the other two. I don't know what there is about her coat, but she's just soft, super soft.
She's almost like a rabbit's skin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rabbit's fur. We can make a coat out of you. Or maybe a scarf. You're not very big.
Mm. Her first granddaughter is on lots of meds and a strict diet, so it's a lot of work. Oh. Yeah. Would you ever believe that was baby's kitty? Baby, that crazy cat we had.
Look at
Look
this.
at her. She just laid down right on top of my hand and just stretched out. And like they say, they know no personal space. They don't know what that means.
But they love us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Janine, have you seen Ajax? Or other cat?
All right, Joseph, we're about to do the same. I'm just gonna think I'm gonna give it till 10 o'clock and we're gonna say adios too. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Brian says, hey, I'm staying on a date to stay there. You know what I mean? You know, us nowadays, we're gonna stay as a group. We gotta stay together forever. We have to support each other. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah. Wrong saying.
Yeah,
I said the wrong thing.
he's pretty, but he's useless.
He's gorgeous. Hey, I'm back, but I'm going to bed. Much love to you. Love to you too, darling. You don't let those bed bugs bite either.
Good.
That's okay, Brian Ryan. I'm saying we all have to stick together somehow. Got it. We got it. Well,
He has nightmares.
I need you to stay on for a little bit longer, please. Well, here's the thing. I also have nightmares from time to time. Ron
Yes.
can verify. But I do find out many nights when we go to bed and I ask the Lord, please remove the devil's thoughts from my mind so I can have the rest that the Lord will provide.
She wakes up screaming.
And
well, she wakes me up screaming.
Most of the time when I ask the Lord, if I don't forget to ask the Lord, I don't have nightmares. I don't. Oh, you going off too, Lynn? All right. Well, you have sweet night, sweet dreams, and we'll keep your friend in our prayers as well. And the lady that's having to keep her grandbaby because we know what it's like.
And what's her name? Wasn't she getting operated on yesterday? The woman in England.
Oh, Anne. Anne. Yes. Oh, I woke up with the sheets trying to strangle me. Hey there, Pink. Thank you for your prayers. Well, you're welcome. Just got home from school. Oh, you just got home from school? Pink, where are you?
Yeah, we're not gonna make it an hour.
No, no.
We would love to, but we can't.
Oh, New Zealand. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I want to come visit. That's one place I've always wanted to see.
It's only 3:57 here. Well, it's 9:57 p.m. here.
Yeah, but they're on a different day, aren't they?
They're ahead of us. So they're already
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Goodness gracious, why do they bother typing out that? I don't know. Saw a doctor about my foot that was crushed by forklift. Now I made a comeback with a skin graft and in a walking cast after 2 months. Oh my goodness.
Who's that? Colton?
No, that was Jason. No, Lance. Goodness gracious. Forklift on your foot. Bet that was very painful.
Oh no. Did you have steel tips on? I hope not.
And Brian, they've been on for a while. You should come in sooner. Yeah, please. I have nightmares. Oh. New Zealand is a beautiful place. The date is currently the 26th. Oh gosh. So yeah, they're already into Wednesday.
Today's the 25th?
Yeah, why?
Oh, it's my father's birthday.
Uh-oh.
I forgot. I'll call him tomorrow.
No steel toe. Oh gosh, no steel toes.
You
Oh,
were probably better off with no steel toes. Because I've seen people with steel toes have their toes cut off because a forklift ran over them. We used to call them high
See.
lows in
Oh, there's
Brooklyn.
Artsy. Hello, Artsy.
Hey, Artsy.
9:59 in Canada Central. Well, we're on the same time.
Yeah.
The same time. Yeah.
Except we're not in Canada.
Happy birthday. Humble says happy birthday, Dad. All right, that is enough, Brian. Enough. We already got your message. You don't need to keep typing it out. Have fun with your granddaughter tomorrow. Oh, you bet. Artsy, hello. Ryan, just stop. They've been on for ages. Thanks, Pink. Thanks. Landon, I will. Okay. Lynn is leaving the building, Elvis.
What is she?
Lynn is leaving the building, Elvis.
I'll tell you how people have good senses of humor.
I know. I know.
And that's how I started for anybody else coming on here. And I'd leave, I'd walk past and then I'd say, Elvis is leaving the building, and I'd leave.
That's a good idea, Tammy.
What?
Tell Brian or whatever, read a psalm, listen to a psalm podcast. It's very calming.
Yes.
Hey, y'all.
If you have the Bible that, where it speaks, the app that speaks, I love it. It's very calming.
Good night, country girl.
Good night, sweetheart.
Did you guys have a good day? Yeah, it was fairly decent. It was good. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here in Alabama. James, fix your car. I know. Is that really a question?
What?
I mean, why bother typing out if I should spend, how should I spend my tax return on lotto tickets, or should I fix my car?
I would fix your car so you could go to work and buy more lotto tickets.
Yeah. It's from Turkey. Are you George Clooney?
No, I'm Ron.
If I win the lotto, I can buy a better car. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, y'all, I'm going to go smoke my cigarette. I'm going to leave you with them.
Okay, I'll stay.
I'm going to say good night. Ron is going to end it for us. But good night, y'all. Hope you all sleep well.
I'll stay on for a little while.
I'm going to put the rest of this cake
That
in the
you will
refrigerator.
win. I've had 2 dreams that I won the lotto. And one of them, I actually got up. This was years ago when I was married to my previous wife. And I got up and I was looking for the ticket. She asked me, "What are you doing?" I said, "We hit the lotto. I'm looking for the ticket." And she said, "Go back to sleep." Good night, Humble. Well, have a great Wednesday. You too. Yeah, Artsy, I worked in a video store when I was young, and some guy came in and he said, "I got this videotape and I want to play it, and I don't know how to do it, and would you play it for me?" And I put it in the machine in the store, and I played it. It was the thing when he won the $1 million, and he bought a video machine. And he won $1 million too. Wow, 30,000 trying to win? No. There are systems that people do, but I haven't. I don't know it. A friend of mine won 50,000 on a scratch off. Oh, I've never had that. I bet that neighbor didn't win. Stay there if she won $1 million. I used to play it a little bit. You know, you got to be in it to win it. And if I'm gonna win with $1, $1 is $1. I mean, well now they're $2. They're not even $1 anymore. Everything goes up. But you only need one ticket to win. So I wouldn't buy more than five or so. Barbecue Lemore. Lemore. I never had. I don't even know what it tastes like. Is it beef? Like beef? Is it like chicken? Is it like pork? Is it like cat? I'm sorry, Fancy. I didn't mean to say that. She got upset. It's like chicken and rabbit combined. I love chicken. Never had it. I've had dog meat in China before. Oh, I don't know. Certain things I couldn't eat. I guess if you're hungry enough, you could eat it. I don't know about that one. If anybody has seen the movie A Boy and His Dog, that's eating something different. Cute kitty. Yeah, she is. And it's funny. I'm not a cat person. I like dogs better, but she and my other one, our other one, Allie. Allie took my heart when she was a little kitten. She used to crawl up here and sleep and then lick the tip of my nose. And she'll still come up and lay up right here on my chest. And she's just really. Ooh, what does it taste like? Hey, Jason. They eat some crazy stuff in China too. They eat monkey brains. Ugh. It's super flavorful like cow meat. Really? Hmm. Hey, honey, come here. I'm hungry. That's my dog, is Honey. Where is she? Honey, I gave her a bath today. She's mad at me. Cat's tongues tickle, yeah. And she would lick the tip of my nose. This one licks my fingers all the time. This is Fancy. And we have another one. He's Ajax. He's half Maine Coon cat. He's just pretty. He's useless otherwise. And he's a good kid toy because the kids don't bother him. He hangs with the kids when the grandkids are here. He's right in the middle of everything with them. Yeah, she's a cute cat. Oh, we only got 11 people on? Becky's having her cigarette and then we going to bed. Yeah, it's funny. And I don't know if anybody knows the movie The Warriors. There's an Ajax in that. Anybody from England or? Yes, she is. I'm her pillow. Once in a while, she'll come up and sleep, with me, but she'll lay in my curve there with me. I sleep on my side. She'll lay in there and tuck herself in. Thank you very much, Pink. Thank you very much. You have a good night or good afternoon anyway, or have a nice dinner tonight. It's so nice seeing people from all over the world. None of our England people are on tonight. Yeah, you're going too? I guess there's not many people on. Yeah, I just had to put down. Well, it's been almost a year already. Wow. Last April we put down my. She was a Shepherd Coonhound mix, and she was 19 years old. And oh, it broke my heart. Day's going good. What did you guys have for dinner? I had hot dogs and corn salad. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Dakota. Dakota. Where are you from, Dakota? We come on usually this time every night. We're a little late. I'm good, Kelly. How are you? And where are you from, Kelly? Mm. I'm laying here. I had taco salad for dinner. Man, this late, my friend across the street, she makes this thing. It's corn salad. I never had it before, but it's made with fresh corn, bacon, cheese, onions. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And she's a fabulous cook, and she made a cake that was milk and cookies cake, she called it. Do we live on a farm? Not really a farm. We got about 4.5 acres. We got a couple of donkeys, 3 cats, a dog, 2 dogs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Mm. Yeah, we got a little bit of property. We got the donkeys. They're actually, we got them as lawnmowers. No, I've always had horses and whatnot. So um, my last horse passed away, and I'm not doing, they're a lot of work. The donkeys are a lot easier, and they're a lot more personable. And they do a good job of weeding and all that other stuff out on the property we have. It's also, if you ever catch us during the day, we live on top of a mountain, so we have a beautiful view. Yeah, they. Oh, I guess Becky put the one of them having the zoomies. I never knew they had zoomies, but they're very personable and they're very lovable. If I go out there, they don't like you leaving. They'll block the door. They'll get in front of you. They'll push you, not push you, but nudge you so that you stay. What am I drinking? I'm drinking ice water. I never knew they had them. I know horses would get spooked, but these donkeys were just running for running. Yeah, it's getting late. Archie, where are you located? Pennsylvania. If I try and keep up with, but there's so many people. Becky has a cheat sheet somewhere, but we try and remember where everybody's from. Yeah, those fainting ones. Yeah, a friend of mine has goats, and I'm not particularly. I don't like the way they smell. We'd have chickens too, but I don't like the way they smell either. Oh, I'm sure you're on a sheet. I just don't have it here. And she's having her cigarette. This cat is out for the count. What are our animals' names? Well, I don't know if you've ever heard the story of the donkey, but when we got the first donkey, Becky wanted to name it Hazel. So its name was Hazel. And then we found out it was a boy. So now it's Hazelnut. Then we got the second donkey, and she named it Nutmeg. So, in about 11 months, I'm sure we're going to have a little peanut. Um, our cats are Fancy, Ajax, and Allie. And the dogs are Honey and Oliver. But Oliver I call Shithead because that's what he is. It's like that movie, The Jerk. That's where I got the name for him. So we have a bunch of animals. Artsy's in Michigan. You're still cold. We were at 77 today. It was beautiful. My cat is Oliver. I like the name. I just the dog we have. It's a golden, but it's the dumbest golden I've ever seen. He's absolutely um, the elevator don't go to the top floor. Ooh, it's 28 degrees. Ooh. No, I lived in New York for too long. I hate the cold. I absolutely hated it when I lived there. Um, I learned how to. I learned how to ski because it made the winter go faster. Otherwise, I hated the winter. But when I skied, I bought the right equipment. Bought good boots and everything, and it was great. What's my favorite season? I would have to say spring and summer. Fall's nice too, but I know what comes after fall, so I don't like the cold. I was born in the summer, and I guess I'm a summer baby. I wonder where Becky is. That one guy asked us to stay on. I've been on. I did almost a half hour. Autumn, summer, and spring. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're born in January with summer. I'm born in September, so that's our summer. Hello, Melanie Martinez fan. 1, 2, 3. No, she was going to have a cigarette first. She don't like to say that, but I guess she must have slid by. I keep telling her to stop smoking. I stopped. I smoked and that's what gave me a heart attack. So I don't smoke anymore, and we ain't doing. I maybe call her over. Hey, Beck. I don't know where she is. So I live in Illinois and Chicago. You're a brave lady. Chicago's a rough place. I'm a New York City boy, and I went to Chicago, and I'll tell you what, that was a scary place. Oh, I had the cigarette 5 years ago. The cigarette, the heart attack. The heart attack was 5 years ago, and let me tell you, it made me. I didn't want a cigarette after that. Um, I flatlined. I was dead. I don't even know. I was afraid to ask him how long I was down for. But I can tell you, I saw Jesus above me. I watched 6 of them work on me. And then I saw Jesus again. And then it was back in my body. But I was looking over the shoulder, watching them work on me. And I never wanted another cigarette again. Well, Pink, you're welcome to come over if you want. we we've had one person so far come stay with us. That's a true story, and I can tell you, there's something. I was in so much pain when I was having the heart attack, and then there was no pain at all, and there's definitely something else because, like I said, I was watching them work on me. And then I'll tell you, my chest was from the. They didn't have paddles. They did something else to shock my heart back. And I don't know what it was, but boy, my chest hurt for about 2 weeks. Oh, sorry to hear it. Well, I'll tell you, I was very lucky. I had 100% blockage of the Widowmaker. And they told me only like 2 or 3% um, ever come out of, come back. And the other thing is, I have very, very, very little damage. They said it's like not even 10%. Hey, Ian, how are you? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, but I'll tell you, that was a story, and it's very true, and it made me not smoke anymore. And you know, I tell people every day, you know, don't smoke. It's not. There's other things you can do. Do healthier things. Yeah, it's yeah. We're all well. Hope you are too, Ian. We were just asking about you. God, what time is it now by you? I'm going back. I'm reviewing something. 3:23 a.m. uh, Unbelievable. Are you getting up or going to sleep? Oh, I'm tired too. Oh, It's a miracle I just woke up. Oh, going to work? Mm. Well, guys, I'm starting to see cross-eyed. I think I'm going to go to sleep. And I'm sorry you just came on, Ian, but Becky already went to bed and I'm about to join her. So, oh, funny story, Archie. One more thing. I used to have horses, and I had, you can make a horse yawn just by yawning. And I had one, and she would, oh, going to walk the dog. Um, I would start yawning on purpose. And she knew I was doing it, and then she'd start yawning, and she'd get so more mad, she'd start pounding her foot and pounding her foot. And she knew I was doing it on purpose. You too, guys. You have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, oh Lord willing, and God bless everyone. See you tomorrow.